Okay, Brandon, before we start, I want to go over some guidelines. We're trying to keep it PG-13 so people can watch it.
Of course.
And you are being recorded right now, and I just want your consent to being recorded and to post the recording onto YouTube.
Of course.
Okay. So today we have Brendan Gondinez.
Godinez, yeah, you got it.
All right, all right, all right. So Brendan, quick question right now. Who are you?
Um, I'm a male that goes to Hostos-LIncoln Academy. I'm a senior. Um, um, I could say that I'm someone that likes to like make friends. I'm someone that really wants to accomplish my goals. In my case, I want to accomplish something with technology. So I guess I could consider myself like really like friendly and all of that.
Okay. So Brendan, how was your stay in Hostos?
Hostos was like an experience that I could consider really great because if you ever assisted that school, like you could feel like it's like a family. It doesn't feel like a separation of like 9, 10, the high school grades, but it felt like a family all together, especially that not a lot of kids come. Like in some cases, that's good because teachers could reach you out more, and it just felt like more like a family.
Okay. So Brendan, who would you say was the most impressionable person there while you were in Hostos?
Um, I could say, let's see, there was a lot of great teachers right there. I could say one of them was, I guess, Mr. Blodgett or Mr. Tim, because like the way of teaching, the way, plus Mr. Tim is like a lawyer, so that's like something I also like. Um, Something about laws and everything. So I like that. So that's what like impacted me more. Mr. Tim, like he's a great guy. He knows a lot of information. So if I have something wrong, he'll like correct me. All of that.
Okay. So, what's your plan for the future, Brendan? What are you gonna do after you graduate from Hostos?
After I graduate, I'm planning to do two things. Of course, going to college. I'm trying to like get accepted in a technology school. Get accepted in a college like that. While I'm going to school, I'm also willing to like work in the Apple store because I asked the person, the staff that works there, that do I have like how do I get the job? And he's like, oh, like you just gotta do it online, and then they will teach you. So in this case, I have the experience of using technology in the Apple Store and also learning in the school, so that could like help me develop in my knowledge about technology.
Okay. What college are you planning to go to, Brendan?
Right now, it's a college right in my hand that is called technology. I forgot. Like there's a college in my hand that mostly important topic is like technology.
So you don't know what the college you're going to?
Like I think it's the College of New York of Technology, something like that.
So
Yeah.
like right now, what are you currently doing to help you achieve that goal?
So right now, I've been like with my family and all. Like they have technology. I've been fixing computers. I'll be like fixing their phones, unlocking their phones. Right now, I'm trying to learn how to fix the screen of the phones. So like could give me a step forward if I work in the App Store or something like that. So right now, those are my things.
You know, Speaking about screen phones, like see this is my phone, right? But you see how it's on, but like
Oh, it doesn't turn on. Is
it
it the
doesn't
button?
it looks like it's lit up. The screen is lit up, but it doesn't appear. So I have to like turn it off and then like wait 5 seconds and then
Yeah. Did you press the button and the sometimes like that like resets to like the volume button and and the power button. You just press it like until it turns off, like both, and then it resets. It like restarts. Maybe that could help.
I don't know, like I passed my phone like sophomore year, and I went to like Bay Plaza to get it fixed, and when they gave it back to me, it was like that. I spent like $100 or something like. I'll never forget.
Wow. But I'm still in process. I'm not like an expert. But, like learning.
Learning. I think it's good. It's cool. I would do that for like all the things I break. I dropped this phone so many times when I first got it, or sophomore year, or my DSs. Oh my gosh, I drop like my DSs all the time. And a story I have for that is there was this game. There was like a new Pokemon game coming out, and me and my friend were both getting it. I brought my DS to school, and I put it in like the smallest pocket in the book bag. And then one day,
Oh,
I dropped it because it was like mad heavy. I dropped it. I was like, ah. And we went to the library. I turned it on.
shit.
Big crack on the screen, and there we go.
Wow.
But okay, Brendan. What's something you want to say to yourself like 4 years from now?
Like hopefully all these goals or like plans that I have, like hopefully like the person in the future was like I know I could give more, so I guess someone from like me in the future will be like, oh, you should have done this and this to also help you. Even if I achieve my goal, I feel like there's more to what I could do. So like hopefully like it's a great thing that he tells me like, oh, you did this, you did a good job on this. Hopefully it's that, but if not, like I wish he told me like, oh, you should have focused on this and that, to become hopefully more successful. Not only knowledge but emotional in all circumstances. Like hopefully it's a positive thing he says. I could say it to myself.
No, what you right now want to say to yourself?
Future. Oh, I thought you said the future to me. It's my fault. My fault.
How you gotta talk to your past self?
I don't know. I thought you said something like that's kind of weird. Okay, but the point is that I was telling my future self like, like I'm already 18, so hopefully like you have your like yourself together. Have your own house. Be successful in life. Like hopefully you have increased or like developed your knowledge or your emotional life, develop, circumstances, hopefully you actually put effort on your goals that you were willing to take. Hopefully I became successful. Hopefully you took the right decisions that won't ruin your success or your future and things like that.
Okay. So, Brendan, how has like this COVID pandemic impacted you?
Actually, like I feel like it has like even though many people say it's a bad thing, I feel like it has not been that bad to me. Like not gonna lie, I have been traveling a lot. Like I went to the Niagara Falls during the COVID. When now like there's not a lot of people out, so take advantage of that. Most important is stay safe. That's the most important. Wearing your mask.
Okay.
Even though during the pandemic, I moved to another house. I guess it hasn't been that bad.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, Brendan. That's good to hear. You're staying safe, but you're still having fun.
Yeah.
All right, Brendan. So, wrapping this up and everything, what's a life lesson you want to give to like future people in hostels or people watching right now? Like something to help them.
During my experience, like ninth grade, I wasn't the best. Trust me, I was not like the most confident or most like really like interested in school. Like I actually didn't do good in 3 classes. I wish to tell the people that come to hostels, like, really take advantage of those college classes. Like, it's a huge opportunity, even though, like, that's what they convince you in middle school. But then, like they said, if it only happens if you put your effort on it and pass all your classes. So, like, I'll tell them, really take it serious. Like, you wouldn't like to lose like a class or nothing, because that would affect you, like, during your 11th grade or something like that. Especially that's where 11th grade, that's where colleges will see you. Like, don't take this as a joke. Don't be like, oh, in 11th grade I'm gonna do good and everything, because once you get to 11th, you'll see that you're not gonna do good. Like, you're gonna still be the same. So start from freshman year and try to be good in your classes.
Okay. So Brandon, it's more of a I want to say it's a philosophical question. But when you walk towards hostels, and you look around the community and you just observe everything you see, what's a problem you see around hostels?
I feel like the problem that I could say is that I could say it's let me think about it. Like the community, like surrounding of it. Oh yeah, something that I could say is that programs like after school, like there's little bit programs. I wish there could be more programs that we're able like to have. The only programs I knew was about guitar. I used to play guitar. I'm a fan of guitar. I know there was a program with that, but I wish like there was more things we could do after school. But like there's not a lot of programs or summer activities. Like more activities we could have done. But it's still great. But I feel like there should be more activities.
Okay. Do you have any more regrets,
More
like
regrets.
graduating and being an adult soon?
What do I regret? I guess I regret like many things, like friendship and all. But sometimes friends come and go. But my purpose is to become successful. With the people I have, the people that support me or not. The people that don't support me. That's on them. I can't do nothing. I can't hate them or nothing. But the people that stand with me, like I'm grateful for them, and hopefully I become successful.
Okay. All right. Do you want to give any shout outs to anybody before I end this?
Nah, nah, not
No.
80%. Nah, that's not. Nah, to my teachers for being great. Also, Miss Perez, everybody else, they've been like a huge, important, a huge like impact in my life. Like really important. Teachers, they had been like a great support for my life, and a huge lesson. They always tell me to do this and that. I know, like some kids get mad and everything, but it all has a reason. It all has a purpose. So I guess that's all.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Brandon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being like one of the rare people to like step up, turn on the camera, and talk to me. But yeah, that art class we had,
Oh yeah,
good times,
it
man.
was
Good times.
crazy. Yeah, crazy.
But I hope you learn, how to learn how to do repairs and refurbish. I would like to have a friend to call up to fix my shit.
That'd
But,
be great.
keep
Yeah,
doing you, man.
you too, man. Thanks.
All right, see you later, Brandon.
See you later.